Well, here I am with Amelia Janda. You know, for many years I called her Emily. I've known Amelia since I've been on the Riviera, effectively, and I remember her in a gallery. We're going to talk about that later. But first of all, we're going to say hello, Amelia.
Hello, Mike. Hello. I'm really happy to connect again. How are you doing in
Well,
south of France?
I'm more interested in what you're doing because it sounds fascinating. And now, as I recall, you had arrived on the Riviera and you opened a gallery, and it was in the port, and it was well before the port was as popular as it is now. Tell us a little bit about that. How did you arrive at opening a gallery at all?
Yes, I know it was quite visionary actually that I opened gallery in the port, right? Because well, I just like the place, and well, I came to France to open a gallery to promote Scandinavian artists in the beginning, and then the French ones because I needed a break from my career. I needed break from working with people. I did coaching and consultancy within the corporate world in Denmark, and I just wanted to challenge myself and do something completely different. As I did, I used to challenge my clients. So I thought, okay, I'll do that. I go to this beautiful place. Um, I arrived here within uh, 18 days. I had a gallery within 18 days. Just set the intention, walked around, called different real estate agents. So yeah, it went well. It went very quick.
It's still a beautiful place, I can tell you that for nothing. An architect's moved in. Uh, because when you left, it became a yoga studio. Now, an architect in there, and it's exactly the same. It was beautifully done. Did you do
Yes.
that yourself?
No, I didn't. I
Huh?
didn't. It was just meant to be mine for a while, but it was like that when I got it. It was very, very lucky. Yeah.
Well, I met a couple of sensational artists. One, Marita Shelley, I think that was Shelley, yes. And she's still here. She's still doing her
Yeah.
glass work. It's amazing. And of course, the young lady who did the pictures of the girls with the big eyes, the big sad eyes, Lisa Renovo. Uh,
Yes.
both
Yes.
amazing artists.
Amazing, amazing progressive artists. And I've met, so many talented, incredibly talented people. So this part of my lifetime here in Côte d'Azur was exceptional. Was really very enriching for the soul.
Absolutely. So you've moved to Saint Maxime now, away
Yeah.
from Nice. Uh,
Yes.
what's
Yes.
it like there between there and Saint-Tropez? Is it exotic?
It's yes. It's yes and no. It's not as shiny bling bling as Saint-Tropez. It's more low key, low profile, but it has this charm of southern France. The port village. So it's lovely, and the nature is beautiful here around. And I'm interested in sacred places. Since I work with energy and metaphysics as well, I do visit a lot of spaces where the energies are, high vibration. So it's here around. I do find quite a few.
So let's concentrate on that. What you're doing now and where you're going, because I know you're having retreats. You take people away. So what is your vision? What are you trying to? I won't say sell because you don't sell. What are you trying to enable people to do?
Yes, there are several things. So retreats are one part of what I do, of course, inviting people to immerse in peace and calm and return to themselves, return to their core, to their inner internal power. So we have planned the next retreat is in September in Italy. So not in France, but this one is Italy, close to Rome, where I also lived.
Oh,
And this one is about embodying the sovereign divine feminine, which is returning to your core self through balancing masculine and feminine energies. That is what actually what I see every one of us needs,
what does
as
that
it has
actually
been.
mean?
This
Can you put some words to that? What does that mean, balancing this energy? Does everybody have a masculine and feminine side, whether they're male or female?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, everyone. We have masculine and feminine within. And the perfect balance, the good balance where you can use equally feminine and masculine, depends for what task or which way is really needed at these times. Because sometimes, we can be too much into doing, too much into masculine, too much in action, and forgetting that softness, the intuitive side, the peace and calm, the letting go, the inviting things coming to you. And that one can create certain blockages if we are not knowing or being aware of what is happening.
That's intriguing. So, how does a retreat work? What do you do? Do you just gather together and do yoga, or how does it work? I don't know. I have no idea.
How does it work? So it's there are certain specific practices. So I collaborate with an amazing yoga teacher. She's Kundalini practitioner as well, Ashley,
Oh,
uh, from London, and she will come there. We'll be working together. So of course, yoga is a part of it, but we'll do a lot of practices where I help people transmute transgenerational blockages, transgenerational, heavy belief system as well, which we have inherited from our ancestors, as a lovely gift, a lot of trauma memories, which are sitting in our unconscious, subconscious, and running sometimes, our life. Well, not sometimes, always. The subconscious is basically the program. So this is what I do as well. So I'm transmuting with people the blockages, and we are also activating new codes. As you know, the frequency is raising. We are raising, even though it doesn't seem so at times. Looking at the political scene, and the world is shifting. It's shifting, but we are going higher frequency wise.
really? You feel that even with all this negativity going around, that we're actually
Yes.
getting somewhere?
Yes, we are. We are. Not everybody, though. There is a polarity again. So certain people who are interested in evolution, who are interested in going higher, in gaining awareness, you could say ascension path. These people are rising very, very quickly. And then you have the other part, the other um, yeah, part of humanity, which they are staying because they are resisting. Might be because of the fear, might be because of their, you know, outdated belief systems, and they don't want to join the ascension, the lighting path.
That's intriguing. Do you get men and women going on your retreats, or is it mainly focused at women?
No, 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 it's men and women. So last time in Glastonbury, it was for winter solstice. We had two men, and they were yeah, very, very progressing, very fast. Yeah. No, it's for both.
Intriguing.
Absolutely.
How can people find out more about you and what you do? Can you talk to people independently as a consultant type thing?
Yes, yes, absolutely. I have my practice. I Most of the time I work at distance, on Zoom. I have clients all over the world. I do programs as well. My specialty is 8-week program where we have a call once a week, 2.5 hour call in a group. Programs for could be that removing transgenerational trauma memories so that you're free to create whatever you want. Then you don't have any more the baggage, or one-to-one sessions as well. Or here in France, I do, people sometimes they like face to face. So I'm renting a place, cabinet, as we say in France, where I can meet people.
Oh, that's great. Oh, so have you got a website or do they just
I
contact
do
you?
have a website. It's emiliajanda.com.
Oh, I got that wrong, didn't I? I said Janda and I meant Jan. I'm always doing that. I'm lucky I can pronounce my own name correctly.
Well, does that matter? No, it makes life even more, colorful.
You're
But
too kind.
if we pronounce things as we want, who is deciding anyway?
Well, you are. It's your name.
Yeah, yeah, true, true, but I don't mind. You see, you called me Emily for a long time.
I did. I
It
did.
was okay.
And then you revealed that it's not that at all. It's Amelia. Oh, there you go. But it's all spelt the same, which is mighty confusing to
The
me.
essence is the same.
The essence is the same, but the person's the same. That's the most important thing. So I do encourage people really to get in touch with you because I think it's something that, apart from the treats, we were talking about personal contact that can actually do a lot for people. And I think it's really great what you're doing. And I do hope people do make contact with you. So I guess our time is rather up now. And but I just want to say a huge thank you, Amelia. I got it right this time. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike.
And I hope to see you soon. And thank you so much for sharing this with me. Really appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Mike. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you.
I will now find the off button and we'll just keep smiling.